Yeah, you're on your own. I gotta get some more postcards. I'll be right back.
Well, what can I do first? So this is a series of portraits called Raw, and they are all portraits from one person and one photograph of the specific one person. And my original motivation is express different impressions from someone's face. And the impressions is always change. And I just wanted to the whole impressions into one pieces or one series of the portrait. And the interesting thing is they obviously look really different. But when I making each portrait, I just feel they are just look really true impression of the person. But eventually, the result is obviously different. And also, I'm trying to put the marks and paint as quick as possible. I feel something from the face, and that's why I'm using my fingers and use paint directly from the tube, which means to connect my facial perception directly connect to the painting process. So that is that's my basic method for portraits. Yeah.
Just gonna get.
Well, do you want something more?
Is it all the same face?
Yes.
It's all the same person's face?
Yes. And then not only same person, but only from one picture, one photograph of the person.
Yeah. Why did you choose that person?
Well, that's a really good question. Because I can choose anybody, any photograph of any person, like photographs in the media, newspapers, sometimes internet. But I choose this person, who is one of my fellow students, Rob. He is also was studying here at the same time, and interesting point is making portraits of my friends. Portrait of the person who I know is I don't just only looking at the surface, but also trying to depict some likeness of the person. But at the same time, I'm also trying to integrate my previous information, previous knowledge of the person. And I always during the painting, I always comparing with the actual appearance, actual impressions from the face, and my original image of the person. But sometimes the actual likeness is much more stronger than my original imagination. But the other time, the original imagination is much more stronger than actual face, actual impression. And this series shows kind of the process, my facial perception process itself, and also the process of the changing impression, acknowledgement of the person in my mind.